Ooh. So what are we doing? So what are we doing? Are we doing? Okay, so what are we doing? That's why I don't play this shit. Play this shit. I'm time consuming. Okay, so what are we doing? That's why I don't play this shit. Too time consuming. It's too time consuming. I have shit to do.
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day.
That's why I don't play it. It's too time consuming. Too time consuming. They think I'm not a fan.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping they fingers, bouncing to the groove. All bodies step, that's the new move.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm starting up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I showed it with the color. She said the poop out. From Bankhead. I said you're good at what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chilling in the bill. There we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 steps, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Completed left side to Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Rodgers here from the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Play fake, it's Rodgers. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 28. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. From the shotgun, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Counterplay here, Warren. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Warren once more. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. And no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. The 27-yard look here. Boswell able to knock it through. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 626. 319.
Rodgers to throw. Short pass brought in. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
319.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Steelers. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Set now, 1st and 10. Warren running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
Here's Rodgers. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
319.
Rodgers will look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left is to throw it away.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Pierce now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud off of play action. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18, what's hurt?
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Deeps out a one-stop. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. He rolls to his right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, ready? 18, what's up? Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Dell. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
All right.
Again, Stroud. Cut out left. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's Mixon on second down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
To the air, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18. Outside.
Mixon on the toss. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18. Outside.
Now it's Stroud. Connects on the crosser.